What's up, everybody? Cody's Cards, and I am back to kind of just discuss Topps Stadium Club. Over this last weekend, I went to my local card shop, AZ Sports Cards, and I picked up 3 boxes of 21 Stadium Club. And by the way, sorry, I don't break a lot of stuff on the channel. I don't video it because I have no damn patience. And if I buy a box at the LCS, I'm busting it on their counter. Like, I can't even wait to get home. I'm just a little kid when it comes to stuff like that. So, but I will at least show you kind of what I ended up with in the end. And that's kind of part of the reason for the video, is just the frustration of certain products. And Stadium Club to me is one of those that is just a love-hate relationship. I've been collecting since I was about 10 years old. We'll call it 1996. And of course, I was lucky enough to start collecting in the year Kobe, Steve Nash, all those greats came into the league. So a lot of my collection from my childhood is awesome these days, man. All these rookies of some of the greatest. But at the time also, there was a lot of really cool designs, card brands, and one of those was Stadium Club, which was kind of known as a lower end product, one as a 10-year-old I could afford to buy. So I've always loved Stadium Club. When they came out with the Stadium Club Chrome, it was one of the coolest things you could ever see as a kid, man. It's just like all your favorite pictures and images from cards, and now they have a chrome finish. Come on, can't beat that. So over the years, Stadium Club's come and gone, obviously, but it's always one of my favorite. As you can see, the cards I have in front of you right here, these are just a couple of what I consider some of the great photography from 2021. The Alec Bohm Chrome, the Dalbec is a Chrome, and then we got Carlson and Joe Adell making their leaping catches. I mean, just the fact that you get these full-size images, they're beautiful. Now, on the other hand, though, they're worth very little. I paid, I want to say, about $130 a box, which is not the cheapest you're going to find it. If you go online, you're going to get it a lot cheaper, but I like to support my local card shop. They help me out. They cut deals for me, so when I'm looking to buy, I still go there and I buy. But as far as the boxes go, I'm going to say number one, the thing that irritated me the most is out of 3 boxes, I pulled not one serial numbered card. Now, Stadium Club is not really reliant on serial numbered cards. You get the red and the black foils. You get the orange, black and white cards, which I can't remember what they called. I think they're just called orange parallels. So, but one thing they brought back is the triumvirate. Triumvirates. I had to read it again. I'm like, how do you say that? Why am I not able to say that? This is a insert that started in the 90s, was really cool, super, really in-depth die cut. Like, they had all kinds of crazy edges on them. I believe I still have some of my Grant Hill and Anthony Hardaways from back in the day. And they're just really, really cool cards. And I was kind of hoping the Legacy would hold up, and it doesn't. These new versions, which they didn't make out of chrome, they're just a paper insert. They're 1 per box, so they're still scarce. But the star players, like I saw Mike Trout, only going for like $10, and that kind of is crazy to me because these have a legacy. They are really cool cards. You would think they'd hold a little more value at 1 per box. I mean, look at like a Prism Silver that you get however many per box, and those hold crazy value, but you get this at 1 per box, and they're looked at as like a base card. So that's disappointing. I love these really cool cards brought back from the 90s. I don't know that the design's all that great this year, but still, that's a cool card. I'm a huge Vlad Guerrero Jr. fan, by the way. He is just so exciting to watch right now, and so I pulled the triumvirate of Vlad, and then I did pull the orange black and white photo of Vlad, which, again, cool. I love all the SP stuff, which is what makes Stadium Club kind of interesting, but the value's not there, unfortunately. I was able to pull a members only, which is considered a case hit, but Rhys Hoskins isn't exactly lighting the world on fire in the hobby, at least. So this one again goes in the cheap folder. I'll probably look for somebody to trade it to, just because there's probably a Hoskins collector out there that would love to have it. It's super short print. and I'm not going to get a ton of money if I sell it outright. So I'll see if I can find somebody who wants to make a trade for something interesting. But it was nice. You get the case hit. I'd say the best rookie card I received is the Ke'Bryan Hayes Black Foil. Really cool card. It's a short print. These are not really that easy to get. And it's still maybe a $10 card, which is disappointing. This is the whole issue with Stadium Club, is people just don't take it seriously, even though it's a really cool card. I mean, great photos. The black, it's good looking, especially on the Ke'Bryan Hayes, man. That black with his black jersey is kick ass. So I might keep that one for a while. I might grade it and just put it in the PC because he's a good player. I don't know if he's going to be a star, but he's got the chance. My autos, Edward Olivares, not much going there. He's really old for a rookie. He's kind of past that point where you'd want to invest, so nothing special. Bubic, I don't really know. Base auto. And we did get this Zach McKinstry, and he is decent, and his value is up fairly high as far as a base auto goes, so very cool. Happy with that one. And then my other good one was the Yermin Mercedes. Again, base auto. We got the Brent Rooker, base auto. And finally, the Jonah Heim, base auto. So basically the reason I showed you this is out of 3 boxes, I got all base autos, none of the top rookie autos, no insert autos. I didn't even get a serial numbered card. Everybody online I'm watching, they're like, oh man, check out this gold minted rookie or this auto out of 25, and people are pulling Derek Jeters. Where the hell's my luck, man? 3 damn boxes and not a freaking serial numbered card. Come on, Stadium Club, you're killing me, man. That's why I bought 3 boxes. I'm like, all right, the first box is crap, so I'm just gonna buy 2 more so I can at least get something. Nah, they couldn't help me out. But anyways, like I said, love-hate with Stadium Club. They're just beautiful. If you're buying for your PC, have at it, man. They're as good as it gets. The only issue I'd say this year is the quality control isn't exactly top-notch, but most of them are fine. It's just I got some dinged corners and stuff like that. So quality control could be a little bit better. I'm assuming we're going to get a Stadium Club Chrome again this year, which I loved last year. They are just gorgeous cards. So I will definitely be buying more when that comes out. Oh, and just for fun shits and giggles here, I'm an idiot. I bought some 2019 Bowman Draft. I buy like 1 or 2 of these fat packs every time I go in. They're like $52 for a fat pack, not cheap. And I had been buying them because I was like, one of these days maybe I'll pull a Wander first, right? That's what everybody's looking for, is a Franco first. So I'm buying packs, and finally this last weekend I opened a couple and got a couple. I wish paper cards were worth more of the star players, but they're just not commanding much. But Brett Beatty, great player. Abrams, who is injured now, looks like he's going to miss the rest of the year. And then I see Wander Franco, and I go, oh shit, where's the first? And then I realized I was buying Bowman Draft, and Bowman Draft was not his Bowman first. So they didn't even have regular Bowman. So I was buying the wrong product all along, trying to get a Wander Franco card. As you can tell, I'm not real versed in prospecting in baseball. I really just got more into it this last year. I've always been a collector of the major league stuff, already star players. So it was kind of funny to pull that, but a couple cool firsts. Hunter Bishop. I think this is like the Aqua first non-numbered refractor. Lodolo first. And Jake Magnum, which I don't know anything about him. I just thought he had a cool name, Jake Magnum. And I did get an auto of Logan Wyatt, which, nothing special. These are the type of cards where you just stash them, just throw it in the box and forget about it for a couple years and wait for them to kind of pan out or not, and see what you got. So that's kind of the fun of prospecting. But anyways, I just wanted to show that off. I wanted to talk about Stadium Club a little bit. It's a beautiful product. If you guys are just looking for something to bust and have a little fun, man, go for it. Stadium Club is really a fun break. So by the way, anybody who's actually been watching my videos, I appreciate you when you subscribe. That's awesome. I appreciate all the comments that I've been getting. I like talking with you guys. And not that it's anybody's business, but I have some changes going on in my life. I'm actually now going through a divorce. I'm at the peak of my life. I make money, so I'm going to start enjoying my hobby a little bit more, and I'm going to take this channel a little bit serious, a little bit more serious than I have been, because I'll have a little bit of free time, and it's a little bit easier when you don't got a wife bitching at you at home. So stay tuned, man. If you guys want to keep watching, I'm going to keep putting out videos. I'm going to start doing a little more with the cards, and hopefully I'll learn how to make better videos, because as you see right now, my shaking hand, I just record myself with my S21 Ultra. Does a good job, but I can do better. Maybe I'll learn how to do thumbnails. I'll get with my kids and see if they can teach me the internet. But stay tuned, man. I'm excited. I want to do a little bit of talking about the 90s sports card market, because that was where I kind of came from. Things have changed a lot over the years. The mid-2000s market was a kind of a weird place too, so I'm excited to talk about these things and kind of go more in depth with you guys. And also, I do have one last HGA order coming this week with some pretty cool cards I'm excited about, so check back for that. Me and HGA are on pause right now because of my damaged card situation. Tyler from HGA did reach out to me on Facebook and asked me how he could help, and I told him, you can pay me what the cards are worth and I'll be happy, and he's never answered me 3 days later. So it's a holiday weekend. I'll give him some time, but I don't know if he just wasn't ready to hear that. He was hoping I was just going to say, hey, throw me a few graded card gradings for free, but it's not really what I want. I'd like the money for my cards, really. That's simple as that. And then also I have a 15 card PSA order that jumped all the way to QA1 over the weekend, so that should be popping pretty soon. That'll be an exciting one. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I will keep you updated on everything. Tomorrow night, Suns finals. Let's go, baby. It's time to bring a championship to Phoenix for the Suns. So we'll talk to you soon.